Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is episode 258 of the Nintendo Powercast. I'm your host, N64 Josh. This is going to be just a little mini episode, just me today. So, we're going to jump right into this thing, jump right on in. The music you just heard from On Being Human, check them out on Spotify and YouTube. Remember, this is an unofficial Nintendo podcast, and if you'd like to get yourself a free book from Audible, head on over to n64josh.com/audible. That'll take you right to my book, Another Castle. The chair I'm sitting in from OP Seat, head on over to n64josh.com/OP Seat. Automatically save $10 at checkout on a great gaming chair. Love these chairs. I've been sitting in this one for quite a while now. It's held up. It's held up. I'm really pleased with this thing. I really like this chair. So, n64josh.com/OP Seat. And if you want to pick up the paperback version of my book, n64josh.com/Another Castle. All right, there we go. Let's head right on over to the announcements.
Hey, listen!
Guys, if you want to connect with me online, it's at N64Josh everywhere. If you are thinking about, you want to start writing, you want to do some writing, write some Nintendo news, things like that. We've started growing the amount of writers getting in on the site and getting people involved that way. And so if you want to write for n64josh.com, head on over to the Discord, which is n64josh.com/Discord. Jump on in, tag me in a message and say, hey, I want to do some writing. This can be stuff that can help grow your resume and, maybe even the opportunity to help me cover different events if I can't get to them, like Comic-Cons and PAX, things like that. So could be a really cool opportunity there. Of course, if you make your own YouTube videos and things like that, you could even write posts about the games you're covering and embed your videos in those posts, so it helps you get more traction on your stuff. So there we go. It's kind of working together, a little bit symbiotic, and pretty cool. So you guys are going to notice this show's coming out at a later time. With me looking for work, things like that, I've been just very, very busy. And so that's what's going down. This is going to be a short episode. It's kind of been a slow news week anyway as far as Nintendo stuff. As far as games I've been playing, haven't been playing a whole lot. Been kind of jumping back into Luigi's Mansion a little bit. Doom 3 was on sale on the Switch eShop for just a couple bucks, so I picked that up. And yeah, but other than that, I haven't been doing a lot of gaming. So here we go. Let's jump on into the news. Okay, so we're gonna try something new on this episode with the cameras. So I think, nope, not the right one. There we go. Back to face cam, which is not quite set up the way I would like it, but we can bounce in between. I can make a quick adjustment real quick here. Go like so. There we go. Okay, cool. So, if you're just listening, the YouTube video, I'm going to showcase some of the websites that I'm pulling the news from. So that's what you're hearing me mess with right now. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is, hey, there's some people have been playing Animal Crossing New Horizon at PAX East. So we got a Nintendo Life article here, which kind of just grabs a few different pieces from different outlets that are covering it. So Kix, the skunk, I believe is what he is. He's got some new items in his store. He's got leggings and purses and backpacks, things like that. Looks like some socks, which I think that's always been there. But yeah, so kind of cool. See some new items there. One of the other things here is you can fish for new items, including a snapping turtle, which is kind of cool. Again, I'm just kind of going through this article real quick. Game Explain's got a video up, 20 minutes of Animal Crossing from PAX, and at about the 6-minute mark, Ash clicks in the stick, and the camera view changes to be something similar to the GameCube version of the game. So, and what's happening at these demos, from what I've been able to see, it looks like You're going in with multiple people, and then they're allowing you to take turns being the leader so that you get to have the camera on you and can kind of control where you go and where the group goes, things like that. So that camera view allows the camera to kind of back away a little bit, and it allows everybody to see a little bit more of the screen, so they can be, they might have something, just so it's not so tight. It allows you to see a little bit more, so people can do a little bit more. Because when you're playing with multiple people like that, I could see it being kind of frustrating if the screen's too small. So it's good we got some different camera angles in there, and you can also kind of move them around. One of the things it looks like here as well is that your phone case can be customized, which is cool. It looks like I'm not sure that you can. I'm sorry, your phone can be customized, not the case. So you can get different phone cases if you want. So that's cool. They're adding a lot of customization options to the game, which is great. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. You can place welcome mats. That's definitely new. Looks like there is face painting and gender new customization options as well. So, and there's a number of videos. I'll have the link in the show notes so you guys can check these out. But and this is from Twitter here. It says more Animal Crossing New Horizon picks. Looks like you can also find messages in a bottle that have DIY recipes on them. Also bonus packs minimap. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. Blathers requires at least 15 items before he will officially open the island's museum. So there you go. And if you watch like the Game Explain video all the way through, you will see that they go all over the place on this demo. They show you the inside of the museum. You can see some of the fish. I was kind of watching it going like, this is kind of cool, but like, it's kind of weird to say spoilers in Animal Crossing, but I was like, man, I kind of just want to experience this stuff for myself. So if you're worried about that at all, if you wanted to see what because it looks really rad, but it would also look really rad if you got to see it for the first time yourself. So keep that in mind. But there are new, definitely some new things being showcased by Nintendo at PAX. I see some Twitch Prime subs coming in. Welcome on in, guys. So glad to have you. I know it's been a little hit and miss with the stream lately. So here we go. Moving on to the next thing. This is kind of cool. I woke up to this email this morning, and Alien Hominid Invasion is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, this is an old title. So this is 16 years ago is when the original Alien Hominid came out. And it is one of those games that is relatively hard to play. It's a like a side-scrolling shooter, and in this one, and I believe there was some co-op stuff. I'm fairly certain I had Alien Hominid, I think, on the Xbox 360 from the Xbox Live Arcade from back in the day. So there you go. But this is a My Nintendo News article. There's a tweet from Behemoth at PAX. It says, are you ready for the invasion? This is new intel will help you prep. Alien Hominid Invasion is a co-op run and gun packed with chaos, mayhem, and a whole lot of explosions. Beam down to invade randomly assembled neighborhoods and face the unending swarm of enemy agents. The gameplay, I watched this video. The gameplay looks pretty cool, honestly. It looks like you can grab a guy by his jetpack and kind of control him. You fly him all over the place. It looks like a lot of fun. It's chaotic. Behemoth is great. If you guys like Castle Crashers, games like that, like this will be a stellar title. A couple of the key features here says up to 4-player local and online. Determine your own gameplay path with a non-linear level experience. Invade randomly assembled neighborhoods built from hundreds of handcrafted city blocks. Master movement with alien acrobatics, including flipping, diving, tossing your enemies, and more. Unlock and equip tons of unique weapons, boosts, and cosmetics. Level up and mutate your alien to utilize new mechanics like super speed, healing, and flight. 3 difficulty levels: friendly, normal, and insane. So again, get your thumbs ready, get your D-pads modified and ready to go on your Pro controller so that you can kill some of these agents in Alien Hominid. Looking forward to that one. Was excited to see that show up in my inbox this morning. So here's something. Shout out to Plumber. He's gonna be excited about this. I think any kind of arms news he likes. He definitely likes the arms news. Here we go. Arms is getting a graphic novel. It's still being made, but there's no release date yet. So Arms is getting a graphic novel. This is something I don't know if any of us knew we wanted, but we're getting it. We are getting it. So at Toy Fair 2020 in New York, Dark Horse representative confirmed their intent to continue beavering away at the project, even if we are the best part of 2 years from its original planned release date. So there you go. The artwork, if you're watching this, you can see looks pretty cool. I'm actually really impressed with how it looks. I like the art style a lot, and really curious on some of the stories they could tell with these characters. Who knows what we will see, but kind of cool nonetheless. If it ever actually makes it, fingers crossed. Maybe next week we'll have a release date. I doubt it. Probably won't be that soon. But yeah, Arms graphic novel. Chat is saying I wasn't expecting that. Neither was I. So the last thing as far as news is we're gonna look at this article here on Nintendo Life. The monkey-like Giroud is the new mythical Pokemon in Sword and Shield. It looks pretty cool. I like the design of this thing. It's got red eyes. It looks like a monkey. Here's some of the official info. It says Giroud is a dark and grass-type Pokemon that can grow vines from the back of its neck, its wrists, and soles of its feet at will. The vines are strong and flexible and are useful for many different situations. They can be used to wrap around tree branches, to move around and grab berries from distant branches, and they even have healing properties. So there you go. Anybody in chat still playing Pokemon has seen this thing? Bad typing though. Rip 4 times weak to bug types. Oh, there you go. So that's that. Looks cool, but not. Sounds like watch out against bugs. So I'm gonna ask the chat real quick. Anything you guys been playing? Anything you guys have been finding that's been super cool? It's kind of, we're in a little bit of a lull with Nintendo. With Nintendo stuff right now. I mean, there's still some games coming out on the eShop. I've checked out one called like the 3000th Duel, which looks pretty cool. I need to get that code entered in on my Switch and check that game out. I'll tell you guys about that one. And Delmonic says just playing Pokemon still. With Pokemon Home, I've been reinvigorated to play again. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool that Home was able to do that for you. I did jump back in, guys. I don't know if anybody's playing Mario Kart Tour on your phone. I know not many people probably are that listen to this, but if you are or want to pick it up, it's a Mario Brothers Tour. This little, I don't know if they call them seasons or what. This little, yeah, we'll just go with season, I guess. And so you're seeing some real classic Mario stuff, which always, I mean, I'm wearing a Super Mario Brothers hat right now, so you guys know how I feel about that stuff. So I did jump in. I played the first race. I'll probably play a few more, and yeah, we'll go from there. It looks like you can get Mario in kind of a faded red, which is funny because they never seem to want to go with they don't seem to showcase that faded red all that much. Like Smash is even lacking in like his original Super Mario Brothers costume. I'm looking at it right here. Yeah, where he's got like basically the brown and red. You don't see it all that much. So, interesting to finally something to unlock in for me anyway. I'm like, I just want cool Mario stuff. I'm gonna play this game, right? Seeing Mario in different costumes, I'm not really all that interested in. But if he's in his regular like Mario attire, give me all the options available. I'm down with that. So I'll probably play a little bit more of that here and there as I get time, but we'll see. But I do want to hear from you guys still in chat, just to see like what's everybody else playing? What are you guys playing these days on your Switch, just to keep yourselves entertained? Because like I said, I know a lot of us have a huge backlog. Like I've been looking at games that I need to put back in, like Astral Chain, Daemon X Machina, things like that. Still trying to finish Pokemon. I need to finish Pokemon Sword. So I still have quite a bit. Brooklyn Otters have been playing a ton of Mario Maker 2. Always new levels to beat. There we go. Addie says Rocket League and just got Pokemon. So there you go. There's some more. There's some other games there, and that's what's kind of great. I mean, I saw that like Overwatch had some stuff coming out for this, like for Mardi Gras. So Crim Doodle's been playing Smash. There you go. I played a little bit of Smash here and there, a little bit of Crash Team Racing. Just staying. I've just been staying really busy. So Addis has been playing some Overwatch too. Yeah. So there's obviously plenty of games. I know the Witcher got a pretty big update on the Switch where you could transfer your save over from like Steam or another service, and so that's a game that the graphics got a little better, kind of thing, where you could tweak the graphics how you wanted it. So Britster says a little bit of New Leaf, but more focus on school stuff. There we go. So somebody was wondering, somebody just lost a bet that I'm still alive. I am still alive. So I Fight Dragons says the wife and I are playing Stardew Valley. There you go. Stardew Valley had a little bit of news recently too, where they said the creator said 1.5 is on the way, update 1.5. So I know that game recently had a fairly large update that added a lot of cool stuff. So yeah. And Stardew Valley is a great game to play if you're waiting for Animal Crossing. So Pitt says he's been playing Metroid Zero Mission. Yeah. So I mean, there's a variety of different games being played right now, and I mean, it makes sense. We got a little bit of a lull. Anybody having like their wallet taking a little breather. Just taking a little breather. I saw, what did I see? I think the Luigi's Mansion multiplayer pack was out too. I don't know if anybody picked that up, but it looked pretty fun, where you 4v4 try to see which teams can get the most ghosts the fastest. That looked like it might be kind of cool. So definitely things. Delmonix says my wallet has loved the lull, but I've found other ways to spend money. Yeah, absolutely. It happens for sure. So okay, well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Just like it was a shorty. Like I said, not a lot of news. A few things coming out of PAX. Nothing major. So we got Animal Crossing in just a couple more weeks here. It'll be good times. So with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Appreciate you guys listening. Not quite sure when the show is going to launch next week. I'm still going to try to get out at least a weekly show. They'll be off and on, like different times. So don't worry. I'm still alive. Things are still happening. I'm just staying very busy, trying to find work and get back in the swing of things. So thank you guys for listening, for hanging out live, and and chat as always making me laugh. So good stuff. I do appreciate you guys, and the probably the most important thing too, if you guys could share, if you guys are enjoying these shows, remember, share the content with somebody, throw it up on your Facebook page, whatever. Let people know that you're listening to this stuff. It really helps. It really helps a ton. So thank you so much. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.